Sheikh, my question is, to what extent do we have to obey parents? So, like, if they tell us to like sleep at say 10:30, but I don't sleep because I think I study better. So, with things like this, which don't really impact them, but only impact me, do we have to obey them in this?
Obeying the parents is an obligation that was mentioned in the Quran and in the Sunnah. And it is part of being dutiful, respectful, and obedient to them. However, we have to know that not everything they tell us to do is mandatory upon us to obey them. Yani it is not mandatory to obey them in whatever they command us to do, like Simon says. So if they tell us, go and shave your head. Why? I don't like your hair, just go shave it. I'm not obliged to obey him. Even if he doesn't want me to have normal hair. Yes, if I have long hair like girls and he wants me to have a haircut, understandable. If my mother or father says stand on one foot for half an hour, I'm not obliged to obey them. When they say don't eat apples, limit yourself to eating oranges. Why? Because I said so. You have no right to talk back to me. No, this is not true. When they ask you for something that has benefit for them, they need you to work with them in the shop. They need you to carry heavy bags for them. They need you to keep an eye on the house or on their money when they go. You have to obey them, providing there is no harm on you. If this is going to cause you to skip school or work, and that would be harmful for you, no, you're not obliged to obey them because there is harm on you. And there is no benefit for others other than them. So if they say to you, give us your half of your income. Why? So that we can spend over your siblings. No, you're not obliged to give them a penny. I work, you need money for your own expenditures, I'll provide for you. But for you to take my income and give it to my siblings, that's not fair. So if they tell you to sleep by 10:30, and this is for your own good as they see it fit, but you know that spending your time studying would mean that you would progress better, and you know yourself that you don't need them to wake you up, and you don't need to bother them and tell them, no, I'm going to stay awake. You can do it behind their back. And you know that the results would going to be in your favor. There's no problem in disobeying them, but try not to confront them head on, and Allah knows best.